Good morning. I wanted to share an idea with you before we go into the Chag of Pesach. And this idea comes from the Chafetz Chaim. And he gives an analogy where he speaks about prescription glasses. So he says, imagine if you need new spectacles and you go to the optometrist. And he says to you, listen, you have a new prescription. You're -2 and -3 in different eyes. And let's make them up for you. And you say, hold on a moment, please. My best friend is the most wonderful, wonderful person. And she wears -4 and -3. Couldn't I rather have her script? I really, really, really love her. And he says, are you crazy? That script is going to be way too strong for you. So he says, let's make up your script. And you say, but hold on a moment, one moment. My husband, he has -1 and 0.5. He's also such a fantastic guy. Can't I have his prescription rather? And the optometrist says, are you crazy again? That script will be way too weak for you. And you need the prescription that has been diagnosed for your eyes. Only you can see through your spectacles. And this is an analogy he speaks of about life. Everyone was given, and if anyone tried mine on, you wouldn't be able to see mine. Everyone has been given the exact prescription for their lives that they need. So each one of us, while we might look at others and say, oh, his life is this or her life is that, and what about my life? What we're doing is we're saying, I want to try and see life from someone else's perspective, from someone else's spectacles. But the truth of the matter is, we can only see clearly through our own spectacles. And this is why we have each been given our own different set of circumstances with which to experience life. It is specific and it is exact, meduyak, exact and precise for what we need for this journey that our lives are taking and our souls are on. So I thought that's a beautiful idea because we are all experiencing coronavirus and we are all experiencing the lockdown, especially now here in Israel. We are all experiencing now being locked down in our homes for the next few days. We have never, ever had an experience so close to the experience of our ancestors where they spent 5 days in lockdown in their homes before they left, before the death of the firstborn plague. They were locked down literally in their homes, and so are we. And what are we doing with that experience? So each of us, whether we are alone for Chag or with our families or not in the way that we wanted to be or in the places that we wanted to be, each of us is wearing the exact prescription for what we need to be going through, whatever we are going through right now. So let's just surrender to that. This is where we are, and this is exactly as it's meant to be. And how can I show up because of that? And in ending off, I just wanted to share one last idea. It's about the idea Namaste. Namaste is a greeting in Sanskrit, which they give at the end of yoga classes, or this is how they speak to each other, where they say like this. The word Namaste means the soul in me recognizes the soul in you. And I think especially at this time where we are all locked down and all in our own private spaces, it's so important to still recognize and connect to those people around us. So we have prepared our homes and we are ready in our kitchens, but are we ready in our heart? Have we done the searching in our heart and in our soul for what this journey is about and how we can show up today? So I wanted to wish you all Chag Sameach, and may it be a beautiful Chag in the exact way. May we connect to our purpose in the way we are experiencing the Chag and the situation that we are all in. Chag Sameach.